Hey everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of Gun vs. Zombie. In this episode, we are going to be answering the request of the M79 from KBrew300. Also, my friend Keegan. You dick. Not to spoil anything or try to throw you off, but yeah, I wasn't too excited to use this gun because I have used it before, but you'll just see. You'll hear in my synopsis throughout of what I think of this weapon. But yeah, it's quick interjection before continuing on with the SMGs, and then we will finish up the SMGs in probably the next few episodes, unless you comment any gun that you want to see other than the M79 down below. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the tests. Now, this gun is horrible and awesome at the same time for dealing with the Horde. It is horrible because when it's not pack-a-punched, it takes 2 shots, and realistically, when it's pack-a-punched and all that, as you go up through the rounds quite quickly, it doesn't matter, it's going to take 2 shots no matter what. The reason it's awesome is because that first shot, even though it takes 2, that first shot staggers a metric fuck ton of zombies, making that second shot the kill shot. And you'll see here the rolling feeds that you can just amass on your screen with this gun once it's pack-a-punch, because once it's pack-a-punch, it gets 3 shots in a magazine instead of the single shot, so you can just spray it. Like, look at that feed. That feed is, it clears out hordes really well once it's pack-a-punch, but when it's not pack-a-punch, this gun is actually the hardest thing in the world to use. I despise this gun without pack-a-punch, and honestly would not suggest doing this on its own. If you wanted to have this as a fun secondary weapon, more the merrier. The more people that want to do that, the merrier time that you're going to have. I've gone into a game with Keegan and my other friend Jesse, and we've done 3 people doing it, or 2 people doing it. Super fun. Now, when it comes to the green paint swatch, this gun, I'm not going to lie, it's not the greatest. It's nice because you can hit both splits at the same time for relatively the same amount of damage. But other than that, it's an explosive. It's going to do high damage, but because it only has 3 shots in its magazine when it's pack-a-punch, which is more than it realistically should have, it's kind of dookie. And also, the whole fact that you can hurt yourself with your own damage makes it a bit of an issue, especially when these dudes start charging, or if you have to deal with zombies with the megaton splits, then they might get in the way and you might kill yourself. And the blast radius on this thing is another thing to be mindful of. The blast radius is huge. You could see there at the beginning of that clip, I was up the stairs and he was starting to walk away from me when I used my Aether Shroud, and the blast radius was still hurting me. That's another reason why this gun is, it's fun, but it's not really practical, because the blast radius is huge. So you're going to hurt yourself a lot. Right here, while these megatons are feeling the need to just percolate on the stairs for a little while, it shows off that it is pretty damn powerful. It's just, and as you can see here, my game ended up freezing, and I had to go back through and do the whole thing over just to get the exfil that is coming up now. Whatever. We're going for it. Let's go.
Huey down here. We're standing by.
Ow.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
Can't believe that they upped the prices of the doors. I need this. That'd be nice. Oh, Jesus.
Raptor 1 at the LZ. Soviets have ID'd our position. We gotta move.
Come on, come on. Everybody needs to follow. Is there actually a chance that I do this? Oh my god. thing's a fucking monster. What the hell?
Missile lock on at 30, strike team. Move it.
Ow. I actually did it. I actually got an exfil with the M79.
Acquired. We're done here.
Wow, that actually worked. I'm baffled. That's crazy. Wow. Huh. All being said and done, this gun is insanely fun to use when it is not the only gun you have to use and when it is pack-a-punched. But this tier list is not based off of fun. It is based off of survivability. And because you can very easily kill yourself with this gun, it sucks complete donkey dick when it is not pack-a-punched. I'm going to put it in the tier that is equal to donkey dick, which would be D. It's better. It's not like terrible. It's not the worst, but it is not a good gun to try and survive alone with. So yeah, D rating. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to go check out the rest of my channel, you can hit the icon that's popping up on the left side of the screen. And if you enjoy that as well and enjoy the rest of my content, hit that subscribe button. Leave comments down below for any guns that you want to see sooner than others. And other than that, I got nothing. Hopefully I'll be able to see you in the next one. Peace.